YouTube? This is Stephanie. I'm here to do a 4-week review on the hair I got from Her Imports. This is the Brazilian Wavy. I just wanted to come back and do a little bit more of a review and also show you how I keep the hair looking as nice as possible without putting heat on it. So I've had the hair for about 5 weeks now and I really like it. So the only thing that I did notice, and I don't think that it's something unique to the hair from Her Imports, overall I think I found that the Brazilian hair can frizz up a little bit, just depending on the humidity levels, and here where I am it's extremely humid. So I've been looking online and I found a few ladies who recommended different hair serums. So I've been using the Garnier Fructis serum and that seems to be working out pretty well. I'll do another video on that to show you what that looks like, but today I was outside in extreme humidity and it seemed to do really well. So but anyway, I just wanted to show you a little bit more about the hair. So I have in a 14-inch Remy Goddess closure. This is not from Her Imports. This was just something I got from my local beauty supply store. And I'll do another video on how I achieved this scalp look with the closure, because I had to do a little bit of finagling with it, but it was really inexpensive and I think it worked out well because I wasn't ready to spend $100 on a closure. I just needed something simple and inexpensive. And then the hair lengths that I have in are 14, 16, and 18. So I have about 2.5 packs in, and my stylist actually colored the hair so it could be like a nice brown. So let me show you this hair so you can see it a little bit better. You can see that it is brown. It's kind of darker at the top, which is what I like, and then it kind of goes into the brown, sort of like the color is growing out. And on this side you'll see the brown. It holds a curl extremely well, so that's one of the things that I really like about it. And I don't apply heat. If I feel like I want to change and do a different kind of hairstyle where I need to apply a little bit of heat, then I'll do that maybe once every 2.5 weeks max. I normally flexi rod it every night, but since I have these spiral curls that my stylist did the other day, I wanted to pin curl it and show you guys what that looks like. So let me go ahead and start the pin curling process, and then I will kind of walk you through what I do and then show you the results in the morning. So let's get started. So to achieve the pin curled spiral look after your hair has been curled, you'll need the following supplies: a paddle brush, pretty standard, a comb, pink preferably, a hair clip to hold your hair back, green preferably, and some metal combs. I like to use the long ones when I'm using longer hair like this because it helps to keep the pin curling a little bit better. So you really don't have to pin curl it in small sections. I know some people may do that, but it really will come out either way, especially if you're using a wavy or curlier type of hair. So what I do is I take a section of hair. So I'll take this first section here. I will take my comb and just comb it out just a little bit, just to take any kind of spritz or any kind of tangling out. Now I use the 2-finger method. So I've seen a lot of different ways. I do a flat twist. So I take 2 fingers like this and I kind of lay it down close to my scalp. And if I want these curls to curl this way, then I'll need to make sure that the flat pin curl goes towards my face. So I'll show you how that goes. So I take my 2 fingers and I'll put them here. I'll take the large section of hair and I'll simply wrap it around my fingers, and then I'll take the end, so I'll take the end and just kind of tuck it inside and then flatten it a little bit. And I'll take my clip and just kind of pin inside. And sometimes I have to end up, you know, coming back to tighten the pin the clip a little bit if I didn't tighten it too well. And it's okay if it's not perfect. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay. So now I'm going to do the same thing with the other sections of my hair. I'm going to take it, comb it out a little bit. And with this one, I'll do the same thing. Take the 2 fingers, just wrap it around. Then take that end and tuck it in. Take the clip, clip it in. So I'm going to go ahead and do a few more on this side of the hair, and then I will come back when it's time to do this top section. Okay, so now I have put the pin curls in for the majority of my hair. I'm just going to put the last few in now. So I'm going to take this section here, and I'm actually going to make this all one, and then hold this part back. So do the same thing, kind of comb through it, and then this one I want the curl to go back, so I'm going to do the same thing, taking the 2 fingers, laying them flat, and then just taking it, pulling it around, and then when I get to the end, I'm going to tuck it under. I'm going to take my clip, just clip straight through the middle. Okay, now this front part, I'll just make sure this is tightened up a little. Okay, so this front part, I want to go back kind of feathered because I like a loose bang. So I'm going to brush it out. Then I'm going to take the 2 fingers again, put them here, and wrap around, tuck the middle under, then lay it down flat, and then pin. Okay, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big ones in my hair, and then this tiny one up front. So as you can see, you really don't need a lot in your hair. The more you do, the curlier it is, but because my hair was curled pretty recently, this is still going to hold very well. So I'll show you what this looks like in the morning, and then I'll take it down and you can see how you can achieve beautiful, luscious spiral curls without applying heat daily, because you don't want to do that because it definitely will ruin your hair. So I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial and update on this Her Imports hair. If you have any questions, please leave them for me in the comments field. Have a good night. Bye.